Hey everyone, I'm just chilling with the sun. Nothing to really talk about. This is a very organic recording. Just being in the present, enjoying this nice bed, enjoying this nice sun, enjoying this nice little apartment. Just chilling today. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go get some groceries and stuff. But no hurry. Just really chilling. I'm enjoying watching outside my window. See all types of people. They all got some type of story going on in their head. See a lot of homeless people. People that just ran into some bad luck after some bad luck. How I wish for you to be in the present moment. How I wish that you remain in presentness. Don't worry about the rest. It's it is really a show that's going on in your mind. And then you got all these demons and all these voices and all this stuff just roaming around your head, not letting you be free. And you assume the role of a homeless. Don't get me wrong, we need homeless. It is just, it is what it is. In every society, you will have the most that are homed, and then you'll have the homeless. Some of them want to be free. They don't want the trappings and the attachments. They're out there. They gotta live this life, don't we all? So my time is up, then I'll go. But meantime, I'll be homeless. Meantime, I'll do my thing, my drug of choice. And I will keep my memories of who I am, what makes me, or my regrets of what I should have done in the past. See, most misery comes from blaming other people for your mistakes, for your faults, for your errors. Once you stop blaming other people for this and that, now you're in a higher level of awareness. This is what I came to find out. My awareness is grand, but it's not all powerful and everything. Let me tell you about this Akash. The Akash is the universal internet of what's going on, what's been gone, what will be going on. And this Akash, or whatever you can call it, is just this cosmic consciousness. Just like a heart that palpitates rhythmically, this Akash has its own cycle, made up of little cycles. Just a big old piece of machinery, this world is. Once you figure out that life is just a machine that was put together and is maintained uh, by either us or just the nothingness itself keeps it going. When you reach those levels of perception, everything is chill. Everything is destined in a way. I didn't used to think that. I used to believe that we are free, totally free, perfectly free. But then I realized it's never just one thing. There's always a duality. It's always this and that. The weeds with the weed, the good with the bad, the yin and the yang. It's all truly the same thing. Two sides of the same coin. But it's a coin, it exists. There's all this confusion about what this is, what that is. It's both. It's always been both. It's the material realm and it's the spiritual realm. And we're right in between. We are the nexus. We are the nexus between good and evil, between great and not great. Everything that has been created and is as a as a subject, as an entity in itself, or as a concept, ideology, it has been created. And now it's got life, and it works in a certain way. And that's how you take the heartbeat of life. Boom. Boom. It's always repetitive. Boom. Boom. But is it only repetitive? No, we can also change within the greater scheme of things. We can change the little details. That is our autonomy. That is our virtue. We are changers. We are designers. We are the architects of this entire creation. We are the architects. We put things in our mind and we create them, good or bad. Remember that the duality, there's good and there's bad. And neither one is better than the other. It just is. Sides of a different coin. And when you accept that, I'm not ashamed of being bad, when you're actually bad, then accept you're bad. But accept the good. And accept as much good as you do bad. And for those who look at themselves as good and avoid the bad, self-denial of the bad existing, no, I am perfect. Once you just accept the bad, make it your friend, then the good and the bad can coexist. And you're somewhere in between. That's what it is. It's about balance. I'm not saying that because I was born under the Libra sign. Okay, yeah. Balance. But, I mean, what could it be? I guess you could come up with your own thing of what could it be, but in my universe, it is balance. Just plain old balance. That's how this recording is possible. In this little box, this recording is maintained. This recording is kept in an exact loop, in an exact way that has to be played back, or has to be just recreated and put into this frame so you could see me. It's something that is maintained, and it not only maintains to the future, which makes its longevity, but every time it's played exactly the same. So we're all trapped in these bigger cycles, but yet we have our inner cycles, and we have the capacity to change these. We are that intention, that purpose that changes things. And we can. And we can change things. And we can wish things. We can, pray for things. Pray for the betterment of someone else. All of that exists. Exists because it too has been created. It too is part of this magnificent universe. So we use these skills to change it for our advantage. Always. Now it's really an advantage. In my case, it's how I would see it run more better. That is my nature. That is my karma. Those are my skills. I like to tweak things to be better, to not have that hum, to not have all those extra components and all those extra cuts and welds, and we don't need all that. What we need is a more efficient machine, sub-machine. And I'm a sub-machine, you're a sub-machine, and we all have to work in tune to the bigger machine, to life, to the higher vibrations that are beyond us, but still we can imitate them. And once we imitate them, then we're connected with them. We're in tune with them. We do the little internet handshake. We are in the same frequency. And it might not last for a long time, but we jump through frequencies. We can change things. We are a changing agent. We're all agents. Agents of change. Agents of your will. You can desire whatever you want. Some people figure that out a long time. They don't want you to know. But you can desire whatever you want. You just have to do it with presence. In the presentness of the action lies the intent. And the intent is nothing other than your agency being followed, being heard. You finally matter. Wow, ain't that what we all looking for? We want to matter, and we already do. I don't have my little fork with me to annoy you into the present, but nevertheless, just think about its existence. Exactly, just think about it. Hey, thank you for spending your present moment time here with me. This is Servando, and I'll just see you next time, or you'll see me.